Hey everyone, we're here in Santa Monica today, down at the original Muscle Beach. We have a photo shoot tomorrow here. I've been getting a lot of messages in my DMs recently about how to cope with a new injury. So today I'm going to share with you my top tips and tricks, my do's and don'ts for how to cope with your new injury. Don't deny your feelings. You're probably angry, upset, afraid, resentful. You're dealing with an unknown future here. I mean, literally all the plans you have for your life are changed. You're probably going through something that even able-bodied people have never had to go through in their life and will probably never go through in their entire life. But don't deny your feelings. Find out what you have to do and try hard. Whether it's your physical therapist, your occupational therapist, whether it's a car transfer, whether it's a shower transfer, if you gotta do your bowel program, you gotta do your bladder program, whatever it is, find out what you have to do and try hard. Because if you don't know what you have to do, you're never gonna get out of there. So find out what you have to do and try hard. Connect with others that have similar injuries as you do and learn from them. You're gonna learn tips and tricks from them that you wouldn't learn on your own. You can watch the rest of this channel. I'm a low-level incomplete, so you can learn a lot from me. Surround yourself with other individuals who have similar challenges and struggles. Get on Instagram, look under the hashtag wheelchair, look under the hashtag paraplegic, look under the hashtag quadriplegic, look under the hashtag spinal cord injury, look under those hashtags, find people who look like you and follow and mimic their lifestyle. They learned either by other people that were just like them or they learned from trial and error and experimenting. But next to the internet, we have the ability to literally mimic other people. You can send them direct messages, you can make comments on their page. Trust me, there's a lot of information out there, you just gotta find it. But find other people who are just like you and copy them. This one massively affected me and caused me challenges for years and years and years. Don't drink and do drugs about your injury. That is the easiest way out, but it's also the most difficult and the most challenging and most destructive. I could talk about this for hours. What I have done is I've written about it in a series of emails. If you want to get those emails, they're linked down below or up here or over here somewhere. Sign up for that email list and you're gonna get the full story and my tale of precaution. Don't be afraid to talk it out. Remember in the beginning when I said, don't deny your feelings? Now you've reached a point where you can talk it out. You can talk it out with other wheelchair users, you can talk it out with friends, talk it out with family. Now, this can be challenging and a little difficult because a lot of people won't be able to understand. Now, wheelie boys like you and I, we're gonna be able to understand, so it's best to reach out and talk to us. For example, hey, I'm having a hard time not being sad, or I'm having a hard time dealing with this challenge, or I'm having a hard time dealing with this girl, whatever it may be. Just try not to make that the regular theme of when you hang out with them. Because I know I've definitely had friends in the beginning that got a little bit exhausted with me always talking about my challenges and difficulties and problems. Although I wasn't complaining, they definitely got a perspective that I was complaining and didn't want to hang out with me as much because it just seemed like I was bitching and whining and complaining. Because the truth is, we do have a lot of challenges, we do have a lot of difficulties. Now, if it gets to the point where you are having so many challenges and struggles and difficulties and you feel like no one hears you and no one understands you, seek a professional. Find a counselor, find a therapist, find someone who their job is to understand you, that their job is to help you deal with your challenges and struggles and difficulties. I know I saw a counselor in the beginning and I wish I would have stayed with them longer. Get into a routine. Find a rhythm, find your new normal. Get a morning routine and stick to it. When you get up, when you take a shower, when you eat, when you do your bowel program, a routine with your job, a routine with your sleep schedule, a routine with your medicine, a routine with your weight shifts, with your stretches. routine is the name of the game, because all these challenges and struggles and difficulties that happen in the beginning, they're so on the forefront of our mind. We're thinking, oh, I wake up and then I got to do an IC, and then I got to do I got a cath, and then I got to do a bowel program, and then I got to shower, and oh, now I got to get ready, and then I got to eat, and then after I eat, it's been 4 hours, and what's happened with the day, and this is so annoying. When you automate those things by doing them at the exact same time every day, they become second nature. They go into the back of your mind, and then you can find secondary stuff to do at the same time. Like I, for example, will listen to podcasts or listen to YouTube videos, or I'll listen to an audiobook, or I'll talk on the phone with a friend while I'm doing my stuff, because it's like in the background. It's not in the front anymore. And that's something that will over time slowly disappear and slowly dissipate, where you're not even thinking about it anymore. And all of your routine will do that. All of your things will happen. Even how long it takes to pee. Even how long it takes you to pee. I remember in the beginning, I was so self-conscious. I'd have to go into the bathroom every 4 hours or 3 hours for helicopters. Even how long it takes you to pee. I know in the beginning, I was so self-conscious about it taking me 20 minutes to pee every time. I was so worried. I'm like, oh no, what do my friends think I'm doing? Or they think I'm taking a shit every time. But people have to stand beside the bathroom and wait for me. I didn't like that at all.
My friend's in there.
Congratulations.
It's his first time on his own.
Once again, congratulations.
But now I've gotten it down where I can do it in like 2 minutes. Like I can do the whole thing. I can be sanitary the whole way. I can clean myself the whole way. I can put the catheter in. I can pee. I can pull it out. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than most guys, because most guys can just whip it out, pee, and they're done. We obviously have to take a little bit longer, but it's definitely not as long as it was in the beginning.
Unless you drop your keys in the toilet.
Unless you drop your keys in the toilet, which I just did a few minutes ago. Please, be patient. Yeah, you got hurt in a day, but you're not gonna be able to get back to where you were in a day. It's all about little victories, little wins, baby steps, bit by bit, piece by piece. Set a goal for yourself. Say, I wanna do this in X amount of days. I wanna do this in X amount of months. I wanna do this in X amount of years. And push yourself to reach those goals. You're gonna be slower than everybody else, but that doesn't matter, because you're still improving. You're still beating your previous day's self. Let's say, for example, you want to sit up on your own with no assistance, with no help. Set a goal, say in 1 week, I'm gonna sit up on my own with no help. And every day work hard towards that goal. Every day work hard, and then 1 week, boom, you did it. You're sitting up on your own. Then think of a next goal you want to achieve. Set it, do it. Make it happen, but be patient with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. If you fail, that's okay. If you don't make your goal, that's okay. Just keep getting better. Keep pushing forward. Keep doing the best that you can, but be patient. This is a marathon, not a race. This is a lifelong thing that we're dealing with, that I, even to this day, still have to learn to be patient. I, even to this day, still have to deal with new and evolving and growing challenges. But believe me, if you're patient, everything will work out A-okay. Try new things. Don't be afraid of failure. Hopefully, if you've got good occupational therapists and physical therapists, they're gonna be pushing you to do new things and to try new things. But don't be afraid. Like, failure is one of these things that you'll learn if you didn't already know. Failure is not a failure unless you fail to learn something from it. You can fall on your face 5 times, but each time you fall on your face, you learned how to not fall on your face the next time. So keep trying new things, keep pushing hard, don't give up on yourself. Remember, this is a lifelong thing now. Even if you get up and you start moving and walking again, you're still gonna have challenges, difficulties, and struggles. Try new things. I mean, that's a huge theme and a huge story of this channel, is that I'm going out and trying new things and meeting people and experiencing things that I've never done before, so I can share them with you guys, so you can see that there's this quality of life. There's this independence you can have. There's cool shit you can do. This may be a change in the path of your life, but it might just be for the better. I know that's my experience. trying new things. The sun is almost set, and we still have to practice for our photo shoot tomorrow. I'm gonna go see if I can go hang on those rings over there. Hey, future Richard here, back in Atlanta. We just realized that we totally forgot to shoot an outro. If you're a veteran wheelchair user, please leave a comment down below letting the rest of us know about how you've dealt with your injury and other tips that you may have along the way. Be sure to check us out on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe. We were practicing for our photo shoot, but we didn't take any videos that day. So here's some of the finished product. I think they turned out amazing. Let me know what you think. Helicopters!